The Second Chance tournament continued with 3 new Jeopardy contestants who all got another chance to try and win the game show. The game was another thriller after Dave Widmeyer won the second game on Tuesday. Wednesday's game brought back Chris Turner-Neal from New Orleans, Louisiana. He lost on October 8th after blundering the final Jeopardy question. Allison Willard from Weddington, North Carolina, was the second contestant competing. She lost on March 31st against Josh Weichert. The third contestant in the Second Chance tournament was Pete Johnston from Alma, Michigan. He was another fallen soldier against Scott Riccardi on July 18th. Turner-Neal, a writer, and Johnston, a filmmaker and educator, were tied by the first commercial break at $2,800. Turner-Neal had more correct answers than Johnston, but his one wrong response brought them to a tie. Willard, a paralegal, was not too far behind with $1,400. When the game show returned, Johnston found the Daily Double on Clue 16. He made it a true Daily Double in check. The clue read, a DEXA scan can check for osteoporosis and is also known as a BMD test. The M stands for mineral. The B and D are these two words. What is bone and density? Johnston answered correctly, giving him $5,600. He won the round with $6,000. Turner-Neal had $4,400. Willard was in third place with $2,600. In Double Jeopardy, Johnston kept the lead when he correctly answered 4 out of the 5 clues in U.S. cities correctly. One of them was the DD. He had $10,000 and wagered $3,000. The clue was the seat of Delaware's Kent County. It was named for a town in Kent, England. He correctly responded with, what is Dover? This gave him a huge lead of $13,000. Turner-Neal gave him a run for his money when he correctly responded to 4 out of 5 clues in classic novel Add a Letter. He also got the DD in that category. At $10,800, he wagered $6,000. The clue read, Wesley dons the mask of the dread pirate Roberts to find some equine gear with which he can harness Buttercup. Turner-Neal correctly answered, what is the princess bridle? This gave him $16,800 and a slight lead. By the end of the round, Turner-Neal had $19,200. Johnston moved to second place with $17,800. Willard had $6,200. The final Jeopardy clue was a triple stumper once again. In the category Art and Artists, the clue was, he once said a whole can have as much meaning as a solid mass. The correct response was, who is Henry Moore? Willard's response was, who is Jackson Pollock? She wagered $5,000, leaving her with a final total of $1,200. Johnston's response was, who is Rothko? He was wrong, so he dropped down to $12,800 after wagering $5,000. Turner-Neal had the response of, who is Duchamp? He wagered $6,500. This left him with $12,700, only $100 below Johnston. That meant Johnston narrowly won the game and will advance to the final on Thursday. He will face off against Dave Widmeyer and Eugene Huang. The men will compete in a 2-part final on Thursday and Friday. The winner of those 2 games will then face off against the 2 winners over the next 2 weeks. From the 3 champions, that winner will advance to the champions wildcard. The wildcard contestants then have a chance to compete in the Tournament of Champions if they win.